Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Gaming 101, the only podcast where you can get all the inside scoops on all the new games. I'm your host, Darin Clark, joined by my co-host, Louise Roman. Say hi, Louise.
Yeah. Hello.
So today, guys, we're talking about the very anticipated and very well looked for, most anticipated game of
Pretty much.
the year, to be honest with you. Black Ops 3, guys. That's right. It is here. It is finally dropped. Dropped last Friday. It's now Monday. I'm sorry. It's now Monday now. So we have had a couple of days to play the game. We both played the game. We're going to give you the scoop on what's new, what Treyarch has added, and what's different, and what the pros and cons of the game. So let's start off with what Treyarch brought to the table. So we're not going to talk about the campaign. I'm sorry, guys, if that's upsetting to you. We haven't really played the campaign,
Yeah,
and I'd rather,
about the multiplayer.
I'd rather not. I'm not a big fan of the campaign, so I'd rather not really go into it and get my information wrong. Whereas you guys can go look up somewhere else the campaign or play it for yourself. So I'd rather you guys do it that way. So we're just gonna go straight to the multiplayer. So multiplayer. Let's just start off by saying that the multiplayer is very good, and it's the best multiplayer we have seen in the past 2 years from any Call of Duty game, because Ghost and AW were absolute trash, especially Ghost. And it pissed me off so much. I probably will be playing. I tell my friends all the time, I probably will be playing Black Ops 3 for the next 2 years, because I refuse to get another Infinity War game. Modern Warfare 3 was not good in my opinion, and Ghost was probably one of the worst Ghost Call of Duty games I've ever played. So, but Infinity, I'm probably gonna get an email from Infinity Ward saying, why you gotta trash us like that? Nah, but so let's talk about what that multiplayer had. So to start off, they added new guns. A lot of new guns are very good. I think the best starting weapon, to be honest with you, the best starting weapons to use if you're for me, I'm a big assault rifle guy. So I use the KN-44. It's like an AK-49, but like it's a little different. And it's a very good starting assault rifle, to be honest with you. I think its recoil is very alright. It doesn't have much recoil, and it's very powerful to start off with. But I think the best gun to start off with is a submachine gun, the VMP. I think it's very good. It's very fast. It has recoil, but I mean, like, it's not so much that you can't really shoot with it well. I used that. I picked it up and started using it, and I went ham. I think the first match I used the gun, I went 30-19. So it was pretty good. It was very good.
Well, you had fun.
No, because I'm not the best at multiplayer. I'm always trying to get better. So when I have a match like that, it's like I found it's either the gun I had or that was good, or I had a really good match.
Or you just wanted to have trigger finger.
No, but so Treyarch, for the multiplayer, they've actually added new soldiers, and they're actually called specialists. So what it is instead of just like just one single soldier, you could be multiple different people. I think it's about how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can choose between 9 different soldiers, specialists I would call them, that you want to be, and they have special different powers. That's why they're called specialists. There's a rune which has the ability to use gravity spikes, so like it can jump in the air and slam down with its guns and like it whatever. There's the Outrider that I always use. That is like by far the best one in my opinion, because it's the most helpful to me. But a lot of people will say otherwise, to be honest with you. But the Outrider, it has an ability called Vision Pulse. It's a girl, and she has an ability called Vision. I can't speak.
Nice.
Has Vision Pulse. So what it does is it's like have you ever played what's it called? Blacklight? Retribution?
Light. I don't think I have.
Well, it's kind of like that, where you can you press a button and you're able to see where everybody is on the map through the walls. It's kind of like that. So like it sends out a pulse ray that shows the infrared location of where everyone is, like right and directly in front of you. So say I'm behind the wall and there's enemies behind the other wall, and I look at them. I use Vision Pulse. I can see where they are, and I could either go in or shoot through the wall or go in after them. But yeah,
It sounds as epic as it is.
Yeah. So anyway, keep going scrolling on. There's I'm not gonna list off what they do. You guys can look it up because we're trying to keep this as short as possible. So you're gonna
We're probably just gonna say the best ones. At the
yeah, the best ones. So Prophet, that's got the ability to shoot through. It's got the ability to shoot an electric pulse out of its gun, and also has the ability to glitch, which means that when you're low on health, your body actually teleports to the last location you were before you were getting shot at. If that makes sense. So yeah, it's pretty good. Battery allows you to get the War Machine, stuff like that. Zephyr, I have not used that one yet. Nomad, keep going. Reaper, that's a pretty good one. You can have you have like a literally submachine, not machine gun, a machine gun. Yeah, but it's like a gun.
Well, yeah.
Shoot that bullet, so it's like a machine gun on your hand.
Looks like a war machine.
Right.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. There's a Spectre and a Fire Break. I don't know what all those do yet, so when I get on that, when I do, I'll figure it out when I unlock them. But anyway, yeah, those are all the specialists, and I think the multiplayer, they did a very good job on the multiplayer. The maps are all really nicely done. The new Nuketown map is pretty good.
Pretty good, but not in our opinion.
Not really.
I mean,
like, I'm a huge fan of Nuketown. I love that map,
who
and I
isn't?
still do. It's just the fact, and it isn't like a giant thing that makes me hate the map. It's just the fact that I don't like what Treyarch did as far as
the colors.
The colors, yeah,
bright.
it's really bright. It's really bright. But we'll talk more about that later. But I mean, I like the map. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I kind of say like I don't, but I really do. I always will love the map. I just don't like some of the changes they made. But other than that, I think they made it smaller, and it's kind of like
he just somehow feels that they just made it smaller.
I
just the way it looks.
Yeah.
Just, for some reason, it looks smaller to him. I can't really tell the difference. I mean, they always look small to me. And the map really is kind of small.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, I just think the way they rebuild it makes it kind of look like it's a little small. But it's just about me being paranoid. But the map's good. I'll leave it at that. The map's good. And the other maps are really good. I think Metro is like one of my favorite maps, to be honest with you. That's a really good map. The way it's done is really beautiful. I just think it's really nice. But I think that's all I really got on.
Well, all the other things as like the free running maps that you can now do with the wall.
Oh yeah, the wall running. That's right. Thanks for reminding me. You want to explain? Go ahead.
Well, the wall running reminds me of Titanfall, and it's probably bad to say that, but it does really. Titanfall is almost all about the wall running. If you don't wall run, you really can't survive and get around the map because they're massive. Black Ops 3 has implemented that into certain areas. You can't do it everywhere, or it just looks stupid, really. What are you doing?
Sorry.
We just can't help but entertain ourselves while the other person talks, because it's kind of boring to just sit there and do nothing.
Yeah. No, I was listening to you. It's I hear what you're saying. But the wall running, I think I can't talk.
After his whole episode, he can't talk, right? Can he?
I think I can. I think I can talk now. I think they did a good job, to be honest with you, with the wall running. They didn't make it seem like it was too futuristic, like too out of this world. It's very useful. It's not amazing, but it's very useful. I'll leave it at that. But there's really not much else I got really to say besides. I mean, like, they add the paint shop, where you can there's camos like original Black Ops games, and then there's the paint shop, so you can actually like paint your guns. But yeah, that's really all I have.
And then the gunsmith, where you can customize and make your guns look as awesome as they feel to you.
Yeah. There's did you know you can wall run in zombies too?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that, and I've been playing zombies this whole time. I didn't know that. I'm really upset about that.
I mean, it's probably more difficult to do in zombies rather than multiplayer.